Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Bumbo. Oh, we've had a good string of luck lately. Will we continue that today? Who knows? Let's see. I have not done that. I gotta beat the game twice with everyone. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I just did it with Bumbo the Weird. I have a very bad memory, but I'm 95% sure that I have. So, I know that I at least need one more with Bumbo the Dead, so let's go ahead and throw ourselves up against the wall that is the Bumbo the Dead character and hope for the best. I think it will be. I think it'll be good. Right before I started recording, I quickly looked through an article about the five best board games to play that aren't Monopoly or Clue during the coronavirus quarantine, and I have to say that I kind of agree. Let me preface this by saying this: I have not played some of these, but out of the five that they had, there was a couple good ones that I highly recommend. The first one was like Telestrations or something like that. Never heard of it. I don't know what it is. It could be a fantastic game, but I am not the person to make that judgment call because I don't know. But the game that they recommended, like the first game, there was like, if you're looking to like get your toes kind of like, if you're looking to dip your toes into a complex game, you should try Settlers of Catan. And you know what? They definitely should. Settlers of Catan is a great game. It's one of the few games that I own that I actually bought the expansion for. That's so much mana. I'm gonna try it though. That I bought the expansion for just so that I could play with more than one person. Normally I don't do that, and honestly, in my mind, that is a cardinal sin if your game can't support. You're gonna do that to me? Really? Alright. If your game cannot support more than one player playing at a time, I don't know if I'm that interested in your game. Like, that's all there is to it. Now, sorry, more than one player. More than four players. Like, the basic Catan, you can do 4 players. My game group is at least 5 players. Or at least it was, before people moved away. But I got the expansion because I do. I like Catan. I think it's a good game. I think that more people should play it. I think more people will be happy with themselves if they play it. And it's exactly like the box art described. It's a gateway drug. You play Catan, you're going to be playing a bunch of games for a long time. And it's fun to play. I think that's what people kind of like tend to overlook, is that it is just a lot of fun to play. This is gonna get a little spicy here. So, how much spice can we handle? Well, I think we're gonna take a whole heart worth of damage, which is my own fault. Well, let's at least start whacking away at these guys. I'll take an early heart of damage. Like, I got outplayed there. And I think I'm going to continually get outplayed because I've run out of mana. And I don't see a quick and easy way to get the mana that I need. Yeah, I'm gonna lose half my health on this floor. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, at least one of these guys will be dead this turn. And we'll move this down here. We'll throw it over there, and then I can finally use my mana. We'll do that. I'm just gonna try to end this turn because I got no reason not to at least give it a whirl. And there's like everything that I needed. Everything starts falling into place after that happens. Whatever. Okay, but Catan, play it. It's great. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's a weird thing, but I like it. I'm gonna try it. Outside of that, the next game up, they're like, if you're looking for like a hardcore kind of a game, they recommend Lords of Waterdeep. And you know what? I gotta say, I agree with that. Lords of Waterdeep is a fantastically fun game. I've only played it once. That's all you need to play it. You play it once, and like you're immediately hooked. I thoroughly enjoyed that game, and I would continue playing that game to this day if it wasn't so expensive. That's a bad thing about all these like really nice games, is that they are heckin' expensive, guys. But essentially, you are playing a D&D board game. Like it's that kind of fantastic fun. I don't really know why I did that. It just felt right. Let's go ahead, do that. Move this over. Do we waste our turn here? Move it down. Let's do that first. And then we're gonna do this. Now y'all see my genius. We're gonna hit you. But yeah, no, trust me, it's a ton of fun. Y'all should definitely give it a whirl whenever you get a chance to play it. Again, I think the game's like $70, $80, so like it's not for the faint of heart. And I wish it was, because it's a lot of fun. And I don't think I can stress just how enjoyable that game is. If you like those big, complex board games like that, I just like, it's just good, wholesome fun is really what it comes down to. And then the last game on this list that I saw was a little game you all might have heard called Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride, for those of you who have never played it before, is also a very fun game. It's not overly complicated. It is more complicated than some games, but certainly less complicated than a lot of other games. And it's one that I particularly enjoy. And I would play it more often, honestly. I don't own Ticket to Ride. I own the base game. I own the Ticket to Ride European expansion, which, I mean, does the trick for me. And it's essentially the same game. Oh my gosh, I can actually do that? We're just gonna put up a wall right over here. Did I not click over here? Is my mouse not in this general vicinity? I mean, it doesn't matter because he's dead. But I'm pulling shenanigans on that. Chance of damage up or gain mana when you... Ooh. Those are both very good. I think Curved Horn, though. I like Curved Horn and the Binding of Isaac. And I don't really want to get hit that often, especially as my current character. Bumble the Dead does not want to get hit. So I think we're going to go for the extra damage up. I don't know if it's just... I've never had the item, so I don't know if it's just for this turn, or like the room, or like what. Puzzle damage is good, and that's all that we can do. I feel like it's a low coin run. Maybe that's how the game gets harder, so they just drop fewer amounts of coins. That could be. Maybe that could be one of the things that they're doing. But who knows? I don't. That's for sure. It's not a great start. So I think that what we're gonna do I'm gonna move this down just to kind of get some things in better places. I think that will do that. We'll do that. Shouldn't have done it that way. That's okay. I realized that there was a better way of playing that whole game there. No, let's do this over 1. Convert to a green mana, and then come down here. Boom, and then boom. You know what? I am, because he moves twice, and that's scary to me. I don't want to ever have to deal with that guy again, so now I don't really have to, and I will slowly start picking away at the middle column. What do you think? What are you thinking? I think that's... I think I'm just going to do that for this turn. And then he's not going to be dead yet, but he will be dead next turn. He's going up, so they're effectively like not in the game anymore, unless they decide to switch. He's dead, so if anyone moves over here, they're going to start hurting. And then can we move this all the way over? Nope. Okay. Man, this game like really wants me to have green mana. And I don't know why. It's like, hey, have you heard about the glory that is green mana? You should only ask for green mana at your local shop and save. Okay, now this time around, doesn't really matter what we get, because I can't kill this one. Haha, never mind, thank you, damage upgrade. So those are gone. Ooh, I got damage up. Is that just for... Let's see if it's a permanent damage up. I don't know why it would be a permanent damage up. But a girl can dream, can't we? Okay. That room is clear. Which is what I like to see. Gonna do the fourth bucket. But yeah, if you guys want my my honest to gosh opinion about what the best board game is though, it's easy. The best, the damage does not roll over, so it is just on a per room basis. The best board game, in my humble opinion, is The Haunting at the House on the Hill. It is just so fun to play. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever gotten the chance to do so. But if you do, I highly recommend it. It is a cooperative storytelling game, kind of. At first, like, you all are in a haunted house exploring it together at the beginning, and then partway through, one of y'all becomes the traitor, and you turn on everybody else. And if that doesn't describe just like a fun day with your friends, I don't know what does, you know? Like I said, I thoroughly enjoy it. I try to get my friends to play it whenever we get a chance to. It is a little difficult to kind of like get the grasp of, but it's okay. I mean, if you're moderately intelligent, or if you just have someone explaining the rules to you, you'll be fine. Yeah, see, those guys I don't have to worry about. Like, it's going to be a little bit of like a board just waiting for them to like go through their turns, but outside of that, it'll be fine. You got you're too deep, so let's take care of that. And then we'll do that. And then this guy is all gone. Don't have to worry about that. And we'll just enter. And then that consistent damage is nice to have. Sometimes it has led to us being screwed out of a win, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and end the turn here. And that'll end this room. Did not get Demon Horn to pop off as I say it. It's popping off. It was a non-starter there. And I get the same room all over again. Okay. What are we looking for here? Alright, so let's start with this. Oof. Is that 4 damage? Oh, that's 5 damage. Just gonna do that right down the middle. I think we're gonna move this over one. Move that there. And then we're gonna do the same trick with that one, and the same trick with this one. Don't have to worry about those anymore. I'm gonna move this. You think I can make that? Nah, you know what? Let's not tempt fate here, because we'll do that, and then he's gone, and this one's gone. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. And then this, I'm just kind of hoping to make a total snooze fest, because I just want to like kill all of these as quickly as I can, and then just wait for the damage to slowly trickle on in. I bet we can do this. So there is that, which is delightful. Then in a green mana, does that do anything this time? No. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna end it. I was thinking otherwise, but you know what? No need to get fancy there. And then let's do this, just to get some damage over time down here in the middle, even though I probably won't need it. I still have another move though, so let's go ahead and work on that. We'll pop this down here, we'll pop that there, we'll end the turn. I guess we could go for this, couldn't we? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I guess we could go for this, couldn't we? We'll do one of those. If that does nothing, well, we gain half a spirit heart. What more? What else can we do? Let's really try to stretch this to its limits. I don't really want to. Boom. Okay. So far, we're doing good things. Will it continue? Who knows? The second boss is oftentimes the hardest boss. Destroy a spell and get plus 10 coins. Like, is this worth it? I don't think it is. But it has slowly been doing it. This one saved us a couple times as well. I think I'm gonna get rid of that because I haven't used it. Bumbo versus Dusk. I've got ideas. And if I don't have ideas, well, things are gonna go bad. Okay, so I gotta essentially hit him 5 times with like damage dealing buckaroos like that, and we just gotta try to keep him in the back there. So let's, first things first, we gotta be defensive. We're Bumbo the dead. I'm already kind of weak. Oh, he took that one out. That is super duper unfortunate, because I was gonna have some fun with that. We will have to have fun at a later time. Okay, so we got that. He's stopped up once. Let's just see. We've already taken off 1/3 of his health. He's gonna lose 1 at the beginning of his turn. Let's move this over, then we'll move it down. I think that is 5 damage. 2/3 of the way down. Now I cannot gain half a soul heart, which is a travesty if ever there was one. So let's do another. Let's do 3 damage. And then we're just gonna call it good. So that's 1. And then we're gonna choose this because this mana does not change for some reason. It's the only one that doesn't. I'll take it. That was the easiest dusk fight we've ever had. I thought this game was supposed to get harder. Heal on first turn. That doesn't do nothing. Enemies may take damage. I have damage may increase. A lot of ifs, ands, or buts on this one. You'll love to see it. Plus 20 coins. Thank you. I'd be okay with the heart. I'd be okay with more puzzle damage. Yeah, that's 4 damage. It's 4 damage. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Spells charge less. I don't need that. Reroll spell. Reroll spell is interesting. I'm not gonna do it. I was tempted. You all saw me thinking about it, but no, it's not happening. It's not happening. Not this time. Maybe next time. What do you think? You think this is going to be a good one for us? It's hard to tell. So those top guys can only take puzzle damage, which is good to know. So we are going to need to do just pure blockage right there in the middle. And actually, we need to get to that kind of quickly. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pop that there. I think he's just going to move forward. You know what? We're not even going to worry about it then. If he's just going to move forward. So that is both nice and annoying. We're just going to waste one of them just to get to that one this turn. Then we're going to move this over. 4 damage above. Good. I thought that they were in the same area, but sometimes you can't tell. I think I got enough mana. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I'll get lucky. I don't know why I thought I was going to get lucky, but I was like, you know what? I got a good feel about this. Let's go ahead and just like prepare this. You know what? Yeah, let's do it here as well. That'll knock that out. Except he's gonna move up next turn. Whatever. I think this move will get us ready for what comes. I was not expecting that. That was a move that was just not like in my wheelhouse. But this should be okay. We'll kill this. Not a problem. We'll end the turn. He'll do 1 damage here, which I'm like, oh boo-hoo, he'll take a damage. My damage is now up because of luck. Just random, unadulterated luck. We'll throw that down there. First room of floor 3 has been completed. It's just that simple, folks. Movement, gaining, attack. You know what? Can I just cancel up out of this? Or should I do that? No, let's just cancel. Okay, so kind of a very similar setup to last time, but not exactly the same. I'm very tempted to pull off one of these. And then we'll do that, and then I think we have the mana in us to move this 3 times. And it made a liar out of me, so thanks for that. That really stinks. Like, I was... Okay, well that's okay. So we're gonna take 1 damage, which, you know, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Now, can I... If I could move down, I might have gotten lucky, but is there a way to stop up this one? Do you all see a way for me to do that? Green mana, so I can get 3 green. That don't do nothing. You know what? We're just going to let it go. Oh, good. He can attack twice, so he's going to charge up and attack this turn? No. Okay. None of this is going the way that I wanted it to go. This room is a little bit more difficult than the last room. Okay, so let's... I mean, I can do 4 damage or something, but that's not going to do anything. I think what we might do is that... I mean, okay, so we got that. Does that do anything fun? How about this? Does that do anything fun? None of those does much of anything, does it? Actually, this one might do something. I'm gonna stymie this just for a little bit. Move this over? Yes, okay. Okay. Pop that there. Start doing a little bit of damage to that. Okay, now we can move down. Let's move this over. Move that to that. I'll toss that there. I think he will still get to pop up next turn, so I think I'm gonna wait a turn. Then he's ready to go. My damage is up, which is excellent timing to get rid of that. I'm gonna move this down here just for a little bit of defense. I'm gonna move that down. That's 4 damage. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit better about everything. So good, in fact, that I am going to try and pull off one of these. So we're just gonna keep him kind of blocked while we gain. Not enough. Never mind. Please, never mind on this turn. It's only 1 mana, bone-wise. Didn't even mean to do that one. Okay. Do that. Now we'll gain that. And now it's actually, I feel like, a little bit easier. I feel like I can get that mana with like just 1 move of each one of them. Okay, so we got a bomb on those. I don't think he moves any closer, which is at least a good thing for us. So let's do. Think though that we do attack these because they can grant just terrible things. I know that's a waste. It's gonna do a bunch of non-damage, but you know what? Sometimes a waste is what you need. And then let's do the same over here. Now we have a free move and nothing to do with it. Ain't that sad? I think what we'll do though, we'll do that. I don't know if we do that one. I think I would rather see that. No, I need brown mana. Okay. Oh, they do move closer. I did not realize that. Okay, so let's think about this. Take care of that. I think that's literally all that we can do that turn. So we're gonna take 1 damage. Yep. Ooh, 2 damage. I forget that they attack twice. I think I say that every single time. Okay, so this will let us have some breathing room. So let's do one of those and one of those. End the turn. He still can't do nothing. He's about to explode. Let's go ahead. I'll pop that there, and then I can finally move some. But is it worth anything? Yeah, I think it is. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's throw that there. Kaboomies. Do one of those. Gain back my soul heart. Thank you very much. Just so he can't attack me for good measure, we'll do that. I could keep on going, I guess. Yeah, you know what? You gotta spend some poop to make some poop. Let's do that. I think we're just gonna end up. I was gonna see if there was a way for me to finagle it to get back to 2.5 hearts, but 2 hearts is okay. Don't want either one of those. Gotta take one of them. What we're gonna do? I think we're gonna get rid of that one, and then we'll just immediately blow it up for some coins. Boom, 10 coins. It's 2 stat upgrades next turn. I think we start off the bat with... Okay. Game throws. Why is it doing this so much late? Very, very, very not happy. Yep. Is it something I did, you guys think? I don't know. Okay, well, let's restart this game. Close window. Let's play it from the beginning, please. Thank you very much. Oh, gotta click on the second window that pops up. Maybe it's a good thing. Last time that we lost, crashed midway through, we got a win with Bumbo the Dead. Maybe we'll get 2 of them. Maybe they just didn't like the fact that I was going to get 2 stat upgrades there at the end. They were like, listen, that's too high level gameplay, or we're going to need you to tone it down some. And I was like, you know what? No. You just have to deal with the fact that I'm going to get another win. Deal with it. So you guys are going to get an extra long episode, or I'm going to die right away. I'm not sure which. Could be one, could be both. It's not what I want. That is actually what I wanted. Oh, well. Let's start off with that. Green gas I can deal with. Just move. What did I do? What am I doing with my life? That's what I want to know. What am I doing with my life? We are just going to attack this fly. Shoe fly, don't bother me. We're gonna go for it. Oh, we went for it. It was a reach, an overreach, some might say, but I'd say it's the correct reach. Let's do this. Okay, well, it's not going to work the way I want it to, which is a-okay, because it doesn't know what it wants to do either. Like, here's the thing. I feel like if I just never attack again, it just wouldn't break my wall. I don't know. But I don't have to worry about it anymore because it's going to die. See? You can just see how my wall just disappeared, even though there was no green anything right there. This game, when I'm done with it, I'm going to be done with it. Let me tell you. Like, it is. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So, we got two movements now, which we've talked about it before. We'll talk about it again. It's a nice thing to have. So let's do one of those. We'll pop that right there. Fly damage over time. We'll start working on this row. It would like us to get one of those or one of those. Let's back you up off of my barrier. And then let's break down this wall. Now this has a fly. What's the next one that's going to get a fly? Well, it's going to be the middle column if we can get to that point. And if we can't, well then I guess we don't have to worry about anything, huh? Let's... We'll do that then. Alright, we'll call that good. Bunch of smarties over here because they know what's coming. A free walk in the park. Do I want to do this? Not like that, I can tell you that much. Yeah, you know what, we'll just end the turn. That one's gone, don't have to worry about that anymore. We'll pop that there. That one's gone. Pop this up, and then look at that. We get our fly, and we get a win. We're just gonna move stuff over slightly. We're gonna stop up that couch potato. We're gonna start going at a fly in the middle. We're gonna try one of these. Ooh, good. I was a little afraid it was gonna backfire on me. The best laid plans of mice and men often do. And then let's move down here. We'll move that there, so we get one of those. Let's pop that in the middle. Let's have this one start working on some fly damage. Well, and now, just because we're over here, we'll have this work on fly damage. What does it want now? So even more. It's like we haven't given it enough feces. What's going on? All right, don't have to worry about him anymore. Let's move this over. We'll move this over as well. Alright, that's gone. This fly is gonna die next turn. Now, is there any way to deal to kill him below this turn? I don't think so. It's also not that big of a deal. If we get lucky with our mana, which we did, we will be able to end this turn. Because we'll just do one fly damage. If we get even luckier, we might get lucky. Yeah, there we go. If we get luckier, we might get lucky. No, just if we get luckier, we might be able to end it slightly quicker. Gain a soul heart every 3. Yes, please. We're going against the loaf again. Go ahead and gain that soul heart right off the bat. I'm feeling like I might waste some mana here. Oof. It's not a waste if it works correctly, huh? Alright. So we're looking for some of that. That's all I wanted. Let's plop that down there. Let's go ahead. We'll start dealing with the peripheries here. We got, you gotta spend some mana to gain some mana. So let's go ahead and start spending some mana. It's 2 damage. You know what? 2 more damage just to get me back there. Over and then down. You'll love to see it work out like that, folks. So now we got flies on all the different areas. So now we can just start working it right down the middle. I'm gonna go up 1. Why? Because we can. Now, is there anything else that we can really do? I am gonna move this here just to get us into position for next turn. But he's gonna take 3 damage, I think. Yeah, 3 damage. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll move this over. Let's move down. Move this down because I'm dumb. Gotta pay attention to what I'm clicking. Now, with that being like it is, I think that I shall for sure win. But just to make sure that the flies don't screw it up for me, 2 damage. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for another. I'm looking for just another stat upgrade. Making movement, more coin rewards. You know what? The movement is big. There's one thing that I've learned about this game. Like, movement is probably my second favorite stat. I still like being able to do like 4 damage at like once, right? But also, it's really nice to be able to move multiple times in a turn. Like, Bumble the Dead is just awful sometimes. But we got that damage up. We're on a very familiar trajectory. Spells hurt more. Spells charge less. Spells charge less. That's good. That one was worth it. That's going to give us pretty much infinite health. Not perfectly infinite, but like near infinite health. Like enough health that I don't have to worry about it too much. Don't like seeing those green blobs there, or the green blob generators, because that means that the game is trying to throw some shade my way, some unnecessary shade, if you will. And you may be asking, well, why would they want to do that? Couldn't tell you. At some point, this game was just like, you know what? We don't like the fact that you have gotten this good at the game. I'm going to need you to just tone it way down. And I'm like, no can do. Let's just go ahead. We'll crack this guy's head open. Oof, that is nice. 1 second here. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to move. You think this will kill me? I think it might. But I'm willing to try. Here we go. It's either going to kill me or make me look like an absolute genius. The green gas is already a terrible, like, waste of my time. Didn't kill me. Will it? Who knows? So that's one. Is that going to be another one? Would you look at that? Who would have thought that this game would react and behave in any kind of predictable fashion? Not me. Not me at all. Poison attack. Don't mind if I do. It's just a nice, simple damage spell. And we already gained some health. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's move some tiles over. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, take care of that. Alright, now it wants some sauce, if you will. Let's move that over. You know what? We got a wild. We might as well use it. Stoppy that one up, just because I don't really want to stoppy up any of the other ones. Not yet. At some point I will. It wants that. You know what? I don't got that though. So we're just gonna do one of these. We're gonna destroy that. Let's do some poison damage. Boom, got him poisoned. I think I can't. I mean, he looks green down there at the bottom, so I can only assume that is poison. Let's go ahead. We'll get that. Let's destroy this one because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to take that one out in just one turn. Oh, he doesn't have any. He didn't have any fly damage, did he? That was silly of me. Let's move this over. We'll move this here. We're just gonna call that good for now. Oh look, he's so sad. He's so sad. Oh, that was beautiful. I couldn't have asked for like a better way to make that happen. Okay, take that out. You always look just to see if there's an easy way to make what you want to have happen. I don't see immediately an easy way, so there must not be. Don't have to worry about him no more. We're just gonna end the turn. He's gonna move into position 1-1, and then I think this guy back there is gonna take some poison damage. Oh, he's only poisoned for a turn, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Mostly unfortunate for him, because he is now dead. But also unfortunate because that means that spell kinda is just awful. Like, there's no point to it. Like, if I'm only gonna get to do 1 damage, like, come on. But I don't think I have to worry about anything for the rest of this room, at least. Like, I'm still gonna do my due diligence here, but the fact that I can't do, you know what? I mean, we might get very lucky. We did not get very lucky, but we could have in moving that bone over. And what are we looking for here? What are we looking for here? All right, so we want some teeth. You know what? I just want to kill it straight out. So let's do that. Do that. Then we'll move it down. There we go. Just a straight ending of 1 life. Nothing fancy about that. Just enough damage to do what we need to do, and then we just get out of there. This time, though, we are gonna move one of those there. We're gonna pop this all the way over here. I think that's all that we're gonna do this turn. Like, that might have been bad on my end, but if it was, you know? That's an extra damage. He's no longer anything that I have to worry about. I'm gonna move. You know what? Let's keep that. You never know. We never know when we might need that again. We're gonna block this one up, and then we're gonna start working on this row, I think. I mean, I said that, but I didn't have to. Okay. I mean, we can. Let's do. I can't throw as many of these as I would like, but I should be able to throw. Let's try it. I'm willing to waste a little bit of mana for that. It worked. By golly, it worked. So that's gone. That's gone. We'll move this over. We'll move this down. that's gone. Let's just make sure that this one's dead and gone next turn. And then we'll move this into place. We'll get some more damage going on over here so that they can't go anywhere. I think that we've got this more or less on lockdown. Except for that one. Except for that one trying to move on up. Alright. So it wants us to move something down. Let's do that. We can make that happen. This is the last churn for those pieces of toilet paper hanging from the ceiling. I don't actually know what they are, but it looks like toilet paper if you ask me. So we'll move that down. That gets us set up for... we're going to take this one out this turn. Oh, he's not dead? I thought he was. Thought he was. Okay, well, this turn, everyone will be dead. So then we can all rest easy. Damage over time, bada bing, bada boom, end the turn. The second floor has some of the most hated enemies and some of the most like blah enemies, and I'm honestly fine about it. Let's poison attack. It only deals 2 damage, like it's not even all that good. So we might as well. Gain 3 random mana. Well, let's gain this soul heart because I'm probably gonna need it. Let's move this. Oop, nope. Move it down. Move it over. Didn't even mean to do that. Move this one over. Yeah, I think every time you hit this, it creates something. I might be way wrong about that because now that I look, I don't see that it's creating anything. So, yeah. As long as it doesn't need me to create a poop, good. Okay. We're still going to put that there. Okay. We almost got flies everywhere. Just need one right down the middle. You know what? I think it's actually going to be easier for us to do this. I was a little afraid we were going to run out of mana. We'll throw that down the middle. He's not looking good, if I do say so myself. These both should die next turn. I still have 2 moves left because of my superior planning and expertise. Three more damage. Now he's angry? Why is he red? I don't know if I've ever seen him red. I'm actually slightly afraid about that. Let's move this down. Move this down. Oh, let's move this down. And then finally, let's move. Wait a minute. Yeah, now we'll. It's like, can we do it everywhere? Doesn't quite look like we can do it everywhere, but we can get everywhere else. So he should only have 2 moves, so I'm stopping him up for 3 turns. I'll pop that there. I'm gonna throw one of those there, and then oh look at that! He didn't even get a chance to attack. That doesn't happen all the time. It's a lot of coins. I'll take it. More gray tiles. Don't mind if I do. It's just free damage, especially when I get this puzzle damage. Ooh, spell damage. That would have made the poison spell slightly better, but you know what? It ain't the end of the world. I'm kind of happy with where I am sitting currently. Hopefully the Halls of Belial will treat me a little bit better this time around. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. We'll see. So if any of y'all picked up the Final Fantasy VII remake, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Final Fantasy VII, it was an okay game, and I do mean that. It was fun. I enjoyed it, but it was just okay. And I think people need to remember that. It was not. It was not like this, omnipresent, present Goliath of a game that everyone kind of makes it out to be. It was just it was a good time to have for all. There were some flaws with it, flaws that, frankly, I don't think would fly from a gameplay perspective at all anymore. I remember actually that for Sephiroth, like the last person in the entire thing, like you gotta go through the caves and like the party members switch off so everything gets unequipped. Well, like right before that, you fight something else. I can't even, Genova maybe? I can't even remember. When you do that, it unequips all of the items from your character. So like Tifa, for me, went in completely naked in the last fight. Well, in the second to last fight. And you know what? I ended up beating it super easy. Like, it wasn't even that difficult. And I'm like, the second to last boss should have a little bit of, like, get up and go to him, you know? Like, I'm not saying it needs to be the hardest thing in the world, but, like, make me sweat just a little bit. I don't know. That's my opinion on it. Now, does that mean I'm not, like, going to eventually pick up the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Of course not. I'll probably get it eventually. I don't know when that eventually is going to be. Also, can I just say that it's like, even though my damage has gone up, my spell still only deals 1 damage? Like, is that just, so that's just new spells then, huh? Okay. So that's just kind of a waste for me, right? I guess so. Sorry. Not that I'm upset about it or anything. Gray mana or attack that pulls an enemy. I don't really want to pull an enemy. So can I cancel? Good. Alright, so I'm going to hold off on this because I'm sure I'm going to take some damage from the nonsense that's blowing in. Take that then. Could we make this work? Like, this seems like a very long shot. But it's just the kind of long shot that I knew I could pull off. Boom. Let's go ahead. Enough to take that out. I'll get this going here. So if he's got a fly, I know that these guys, oh, that has a fly. I can hit that? I can hit that? I guess that makes sense. We'll move that over 1. We'll move this down 1. Let's just go ahead. We'll pick this up. I can't. That's amazing to me. Okay. Let's move this over here. I got 2 moves left. Like, why am I being so cagey about it? Just pop that there. We're gonna end the turn. We're gonna just end the turn. I'm gonna block those flies. It is. Let's gain some random mana. Did I not click that last turn, or did I just not have needed that so far? I'm okay with either of those answers being the correct answer, but it seems like a weird thing that I haven't needed to use that at all. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's an easy move. That's an easy call. I'm gonna do this. 3 damage. I'm gonna do that. Bloomies. Okay, we're gonna do that just so that he dies no matter what next turn. And then I think we'll move this here. We'll move this there. 3 damage, and then he's got like 2 turns in him before he pops, and now he only has 1. And we're just gonna let them prime up. And then, you know, go meet their maker. I don't have a whole lot of coins. How many coins do I normally get, though? That's the thing. Like, right now I'm asking myself, hey, how many coins do I normally get? Because I think it's more than this, but most likely isn't. This is just kind of a terrible start, isn't it? Don't really have much of anything good. So let's start with moving this down. I'll move this over, this over. We'll move this one on down. That'll give me that move. Look at that. Ooh, didn't even mean for that one. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna concentrate on this side. So that means we're gonna Gotta force that side to be a little bit, you know, more defensive. You know what though? Don't even really need to worry about this side anymore. That's gone now. If I can figure out a way to do one more damage, just one. That's a lot of work. So I think I'm just going to do that. Because again, you know what? I mean, he might move over. That is a convenient way of doing it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll just take him out. We'll take him out. We'll take him out that way. Then people can start moving down, you say. Let's move that down. Move that down. You know what? We're just gonna try to let it ride, and it did. Wait a minute. Can we do one better? Oh no, that'll pop it. Okay, we're just gonna let that go. He gained an HP back. Did I see that correct? Oh yeah, you get just 3 random mana every single turn. I mean, that's amazing. Okay, so 5? I thought he should be lower than that. I thought he was at 7, and then I dealt 1 damage, and then I dealt 5. I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, he gone. Fly damage and fly damage. Okay. We're making good time. I mean, it's the same amount of time to get to the VQ battery. No, cancel? Oh, I can't cancel. The 3 random mana is nice, but I have to get rid of something, and the extra movement is so much nicer. And the health is just good to have. And I feel bad about it. I don't like it one bit. So, we're being pulled in a couple different directions here. I don't think this is going to do anything. Wow, would you look at that? It didn't do anything. Maybe if his thing was down, it would have done something, but meh. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Get him out of the way. Be like, ooh, he's going to be like, that doesn't do nothing. I'm like, I'm aware of this. So let's move this. What do you think? You think I can move it all the way down? Oh, I can't. It's beautiful when a plan works out. So it takes 1 damage just to do that. We're going to fly damage that even though there's no point to it. And now we need to do some serious ground damage. So I like that a lot. You know what? I do think that maybe we line up some stuff. Because I think we can do that. And then next turn we'll kind of see what he wants, what he needs. Oh, so he just attacks with that. Okay, that's fine. So let's do that. Let's see if we get lucky. That will slow him down just a little bit, in my humble opinion. And then that, plus that, will get us a little bit more movement back. Now he's got a black just right there in the middle, because he knows how to hurt me. Okay, so it's going to be a yellow move this time. So you know what? Let's try to get 2 birds with 1 stone. Do not mean to do it that way. We might get lucky. If we do, oh, we didn't get lucky. Okay, well that don't matter none. We don't need luck all the time. It certainly helps though. So we got that. Let's do this, this, this. So that's gone. I still don't have any down, do I? No. Do I really need it down? Actually, I do. What's better? What's better? This, or this. I'm gonna argue that that is better, but I don't have any definitive backup. Oh no, he's blocked. Let's do. I'm gonna spread that out some. Okay. All right. If I take a little bit of damage, that's okay. That's not going to do anything. But if I can get these bones to work, which I can't, you know what I could do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. We just did not get ourselves the win. Oh, he had to spawn it there. He just had to. That's going to be a damage over there. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead. I'm still, like, I realize that I don't need to necessarily worry about the damage coming my way, but I'm still going to. Alright, if I could just get these greens to line up perfectly for me, I could make this happen. I don't even think they need to be perfect. I think they just need to be just like that. Just like that. Boom. Okay. We'll stoppy that up, and then we can do my 1 damage right there. Ain't nobody's business. Now we're back and farther than we were last time. +2 soul hearts or poop hurts enemies. I don't need the +2 soul hearts. That's the only reason I did that. Like, I know I could do that and get rid of... Could have got rid of the prayer card. I just don't think that was the right move. We're up on that. Spell charges less. Oh, I don't have enough coins. I was like, let me see what I can do with about the damage. Like, how much do my spells do? I guess this damages everybody with the leaky battery, but like, does it? And what does that mean? But we're in the basement now, folks. We are nearing the end of this. Alright, so what's our goal? Our goal is 100% to get back to those and just hope that we don't have to put up with whatever shenanigans they are brewing. Could be difficult though. Okay, so let's pop that down. So poop hurts enemies somehow. I'm not sure how exactly, but let's go ahead and pop that there. Oh, I think if they just like attack it. We're gonna throw that there. Okay. Which one? Which one? This one? All right, we'll do this one first. But I will also take this out, because if it's just them by themselves, I don't think it's nearly as scary. I mean, maybe it is. I'm gonna do this And then that. Okay, I just wanted the extra damage. I think we might do something a little silly here. 4 damage, so that should die next turn. Well, now everything will definitely die, so I don't need to worry about it. Oh, it's 8 damage. That was nice. That was very nice. Heal on an off room clear. Reduce this cost of your spells. Don't need either one of those, but I thank you for looking out for me. This one hits all enemies for 2 damage. Not terrible at all. I'll move this down. We'll move this down. What's going to be 4 damage? Okay, good. 4 damage. We're going to do it to the closest one. Then we're going to end that one. I almost didn't. I felt like I clicked over here, so if it had done that to me, would not have been totally upset about it. Nope, not that one. Not yet. Let's move this one down first. Move you over, then we'll move this one down. Now, these guys heal, if I remember correctly. What do you want? You want some bones? What's the best way to get bones over to you? Just gotta roll them bones. You know what? I think this might be the best way to get them over. And then we'll do that. And then I'm not going to worry so much about this one this turn, because I'll do 4, and then I have a free bone. And then we're just slowly gonna whittle this one down. We'll see what happens here. For every move he makes, he gets 2 HP back. Okay. I can deal with that. So he's only gonna get 1 attack this turn. So I'm willing to see what exactly happens with this. Oh, he just gets 2 HP back no matter what. Okay. I mean, sure. I don't know what I do with that knowledge, besides, in general, just be annoyed. What if we, though, channeled that rage into one of those, and we just deal the last damage that way? It's that simple. It's that simple. It's the same room all over again. Okay. You know what, though? Got a lot of damage coming at him right here. For the lead investigator. 6 damage, so we just gotta figure out a way to deal 1 to him. So they want some bones. Bones I can give them. Oh my fucking God. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. He's wasting mana. Okay, but that's alright. That's okay. Because that's gone. We're going to pop that down there. We're going to do the 1 fly damage here. We're going to do a fly damage here. We can do this. Yeah, we can do this. I think that we may have just finished this one up. Is this 8? It is 8. Boom, look at that. You'll love to see it. Oh, teeth may gain soul hearts. Or just straight teeth deal +1 damage. I don't know if I can deal 5 damage with an attack or not, but I'm going to. We're going to find out. And we're going to find out sooner than I was anticipating. You know what? Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll do that, and that. Because, I mean, right off the bat, that is going to be 7 damage, which is beautiful. And, like, I'm thinking about this here, you know? Like, we'll move that into place. We'll move that into place. We'll move this down. Let's Let's move that over there. That's still 4 damage. Not nearly as glorious as a move as I was hoping for. Just hit everyone for 2, because why not? I mean, I guess I could have waited, but whatever. We're just trying to burn this one down as quickly as we can. We're gonna let him go. Bunch of stuff. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna gain my HP back right away because I can. Yeah, I did. I did only put down 1 fly, didn't I? Okay, so we'll do that. Let's move this over. I'm gonna gummy up. I'm gonna gummy up this one. That. I'm doing that just so, like, if they do attack me, I can be like, doesn't do a whole lot now, does it? I'm gonna go down. Now we'll do 1 damage here. Now we got flies on all the different rows. Let's do that. Move this over. Drop this down, because I think that will start the fight. No, it doesn't start the fight. I don't know why I thought it did. Oh well. Do I have the mana to make this happen? I mean, we might as well try. Look at that. Look at that. It's Athena beauty. So we have that now. Still can't move down, but do I need to? 1? No, it's the same amount. I was like, what's the correct way to make this happen? It was not important is what it was. So, we'll do that. We're still looking for a bunch of poop, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Let's move this over. We'll move this over. I think I have to make it all the way over. You know what? I can make this all the way over. But why make it all the way over? And I'll move this down instead. We'll move these over. My puzzle skills are coming into high gear, y'all. Okay, we're just going to make that as big and as bad as possible. Why are you at 6? Is that part of the harder thing? He's not normally at 6, right? Like, that is purely just for this game. Like, he's normally at 5 HP, if I remember correctly. Now, I don't think this man's ever going to get another chance to move. And if he does, like, if he tries to attack me, it ain't going to end well for him. I think we'll move over 1. What if we move down 2? No, not going to move down 2. So we're just going to move up 1, over, 5 damage, which I know doesn't count, but that still makes me feel better to say 5 damage. We'll do that. This is beautiful. Like, the amount of, like, just 1 point of damage that I've done over the course of just this fight is remarkable. Okay, so we've got that. Now, does that give me access to anything? You know, not really. I was kind of hoping it would let me do something, but nope. So he's just going to die to a fly. And that, my friends, is how the cookie crumbles. Would you look at that? It only took us, almost an hour and 20 minutes here, but we have defeated, for the second time.
And with an extra hard bash, Bumbo crushed that dead boy to mush.
Why am I watching this? I was like, this is going to be new. It's not going to be new this time. This might be new. Maybe. What will Bumbo the Dead unlock? Let's find out. Actually, what do you think? Does he unlock the fly? I don't think he does. I've already unlocked the fly. So I think he just unlocks random things. Every time. I get lucky every time. It doesn't happen. Oh, it unlocks the poop. Okay. And the soul bag, whatever that does. It didn't unlock Bumbo The whatever? New game. Bumbo the Empty. Beat the game twice with all characters. Oh, okay. I guess I haven't. I guess I had to beat it twice with the harder mode? Like, I've beat the game twice with everyone. Because don't you have to beat the game once with everyone to unlock Bumbo the Dead? Well, that just means we got a little bit more to go through with everyone. That's fine. Well, we can do that. Next time, we're going to play someone who's not Bumbo the Dead. In fact, I don't think we ever have to play Bumbo the Dead again, which is going to be Wunderbar. We're going to be playing Bumbo the Brave. I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy yourselves. All right, take it easy, y'all. Bye-bye.